Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with comedian Jerrold B. What's going on, man?
Waiting for the audience track to come in and just be like, all this professionalism you need to
I
when you
got you,
bring
man. I got you,
I'm gonna
man.
put
Hey,
I'm gonna get one for myself.
hey,
Carry it
appreciate you for
around.
coming on, man.
No problem, man. No problem.
So, Jerrold, man, where you from?
From New Jersey, North Jersey over here. I'm in I'm in the bougie part of New Jersey. Let's just
All
there's
right,
about
big money.
11 black people where I live. 11 of them. Half of them just driving through the town. I'm Virginia born and bred, and then moved up here to New Jersey.
So, how did you get into comedy?
Hitting the open mic circuit. I was acting a fool. I used to wait tables, and I used to wild out when I was waiting tables because I wasn't good at it. So when you ain't good at it, you gotta find a way to make sure you can make some tips. So you gotta be silly. So I kept being silly, and then some friends told me, said, "Try, you should try comedy." And I went, sucked, sucked for about 5 years, and then finally I figured a way to get it going.
So that first show, what was that experience like? You on stage.
Man, that first show sucks ass. That first show is horrible. You get that little white crust on the side of your mouth, you be spitting dry bubbles, everybody looking at you. Let me tell you something. Black folks is evil when you don't make them laugh. White people will be like, good try. But black folks, they want a refund right there. Like, give me my money right now. But they also taught me how to really get in there and do it. But that first show was, and for most people in comedy, your first show gonna be.
So, growing up, what comedians did you watch? Growing up.
I'm old, man. I was watching Richard, I was watching Flip, Eddie, Bill, all the classics, Robin Williams, all of them. Everybody I could watch. Anybody I start telling a joke, I wanted to listen to.
So, like, what's the difference between the comedy back then and the comedy today?
See, that's why I need my career to take off. Tired of this raggedy, shitty ass equipment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, man. I listen to everybody.
So, like, do you think comedy today and comedy from back in the day, they're the same, or you feel it done changed a little bit?
It's the same in the general sense of comedy. You punchline, setup and punchline is what it is. But I think it's harder for I don't know. I feel like it's harder for the kids now because they were creating the roadmap back in the old days. Back from you go to 60s, 70s, 80s, they were creating the roadmap. When you look at Eddie Murphy and all them, you're like, all right. Like if you're young now, you'll listen to Eddie Murphy and be like, eh. But if you were born in the 80s or the 70s like me, when you saw Eddie, that shit was amazing. So now it seems like it's just layers upon layers of the same shit. So you really got to be original.
So, I got a question, man. So, like, after telling the joke and the crowd laugh, how do you keep your composure? Because I'd be laughing too.
Once you've done it for a while, and then it's just like, you're like, all right, but it's nothing like when you get that first giggle, like you like, okay, y'all like that, and it's a feeling that nothing can match it. Especially, you wrote your own joke, you wrote something out your head, and you present it to a group of people, and they start laughing. You can't beat that feeling. That's like any type of creativity. You know what I mean?
Which joke you feel was your funniest, that you told so far?
What's that?
I say, which joke you feel that was the funniest that you've told so far?
Oh my God. I don't remember which funny. Like right now, when I go on stage, I've been doing I've been changed myself into a crowd work comic. So I just kind of go with the flow of the room, which if you a comic and you want to be a comedian, you got to write jokes. People always go, I want to do crowd work. And it's fun and it helps out in live shows. But if your goal is to be a pro comic, you better write lots and lots of material. For me, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I just want to have fun when I get up on stage. So I've trained myself to do an hour of crowd work. So as far as having a joke, is in the moment and live. So whatever hits at that moment hits. It's a lot of chance taking.
Have you ever like told a joke like got on somebody while on stage, like somebody in the crowd?
Have I ever told a joke about somebody in the crowd?
Yeah.
all I do is tell jokes about people in the crowd, crack on them, and make assumptions and talk about your personal life. I get nasty, I get vile, whatever. Put everything in your head that you ever thought about. I say, right? You know what I mean? Like, there's no, just say it. Fuck it. If they don't like it, they don't like it.
Yeah, the reason why I asked that question because it got some people who can't take a joke.
They can't.
And there was this one incident that happened, and the guy trying to come on stage and try to attack the
Hey, it happens. I never had anybody come up on stage, but I had. I remember one brother was like, "All right, keep it moving." Like, and I had a good run with him too, and the crowd was loving it. But you gotta let it go, cause they will wait for you outside. If they don't bust you up in the club, they be waiting for you in the parking lot. So I just
But
keep it
that's
friendly and
crazy though. Like,
lovable.
how you gonna come to a comedy club and get mad?
No, but I get it though. It depends. Like if you go somewhere, you get your boys, you get your lady, you go, let's go laugh tonight. And you laughing, you think you look good, and this dude starts just clowning you, clowning everything you're wearing, your breath, your face, your shoes, your shirt, your girl. And you like, I ain't here for this shit. I want joke. Leave me alone. So I get some people can't take it. If you go to a show and you know that comedian is that type of person, you go to an Ari Spears show, you're gonna be part of the show. So you might want
Yeah.
to do your research before you go see certain comics.
So like, I see you've been doing a lot of collaborations, with people on TikTok. Um, what made you want to start that journey? Like, put content out there on social media.
I was broke. Like, man, I need to make some money. And the social media was hitting. It was I was all right with money. But I got in it because I knew it was about to blow up. I jumped on TikTok before it blew up because I knew it was gonna blow up. And I know the formula how these damn things blow up. The first thing they do is they don't have nothing to offer you. You have everything to offer them. So they give you the world. They show all your content to everybody. You blow up quick. And then as soon as they get popular, they scale back, start not showing your shit to people. That's how content works. But I knew it was about to blow up, so I jumped up on it, and that was it. That was it.
Yeah, I was watching one of them, man. The latest one. Well, I don't know if it's the latest one because you got a lot of them, but the one with Buster,
Bust a bus.
Buster, Buzz.
That shit caught me off guard. You've been keeping up with the you been keeping up
Yeah,
with Bust a bus.
yeah, yeah.
The music industry is getting wild. It is getting wild. How old are you?
36.
Six. Okay, so see, I grew up at the very beginning of all this. I watched Bad Boy get created. I watched all of this from day one till now. So it's different. We've seen a lot of shit, and it's crazy for us because it's mind blowing. You 36, so you came in. Okay, you in
I'm right
pretty
there.
good. You came
Yeah,
at
I'm
like
right there.
prime time. You hit
Yeah,
prime time. Buster and Meth and everybody was doing that thing. Me, I came in, it was like if they were all magical. And I know Diddy, I knew Biggie, I met all of them. And it's just insane to hear the shit. It's like if you found out your your daddy got a whole other family across the way. Wouldn't that just like flip your mind? Now you'd be like, you black motherfucker. What you done done to my mama? But that's what it's
yeah.
like listening to all this stuff is like, oh shit, my whole musical world has just been flipped the fuck upside down.
Dang, you ain't hit flip mode, did you?
Huh? It's been flip moded.
I
So,
hope you weren't passing the Kavasi.
man, please. I was mad because I was telling my cousin, me and my cousin, we went up to Bad Boy when it was brand new, when it was just when Craig Mack was still there. I went up there and I was doing graphic design. I was like, Pup ain't never invited me to shit. I never got an invite, a thank you, or nothing. I just met him. Hey, how you doing? And he just kept walking. I said, what's wrong with my ass? My ass is as juicy as every ass you looking at now. But I'm glad he passed on my ass. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad he passed on my cousin too. I was like, man,
Yeah, man. Just hearing that stuff now, man, and now that knowing that you met him, like you would never known.
I went to two regular parties. This was back in early Bad Boy. This wasn't even before all that stuff was. It was just like, oh man, the world that it's mind blowing. That's all I gotta say. It's mind blowing. But
Yeah,
content, I tell you that. 50 Cent having a field day
yeah,
all
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. That's wild, man. That's a wild situation, man. Having all that money and
Fucked it all up. Now he's sitting up in the Brooklyn prison. Done. Done.
so what new shows you got coming out, man? You got any new shows coming up?
I do a lot of private shows. I do more like people call me and set up shows. I don't do a lot of club stuff right now. I'm chasing after clubs is it's time consuming. So I'm trying to think. New Year's Eve, I'm actually going to be at Catch a Rising Star over in Princeton, New Jersey. I'll be doing two shows there. I'll be doing an 8 o'clock show. I'll be closing that show out, and then I'll be doing the upstairs big ballroom show. So that's about the only thing I got going as far as clubs. So if you in the Jersey area, you want to laugh, you want to bring in the new year with some craziness, you come on down, Princeton, New Jersey, Catch a Rising Star. And I've done it for about 5 years. I've been doing those shows, so I'm gonna crush it.
That's what's up, man. Hey, yeah, I saw you was chasing this hot young lady, man, the other day. And when she turned around, she didn't look too hot.
Haven't we all? Haven't we all chased that kind of girl? You ain't never seen a girl from
Yeah,
the
man.
back. If you haven't never seen a girl from the back, you're like, God damn! And then you get your feelings hurt, and then you have to make that decision. You have to look at your calendar. When's the last time I got some ass? And then you go, you know what? As long as I hit it from the back, we can both enjoy this. It's it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm over here. I'm sorry. I lost track. There's a woman right across the street, Puerto Rican place over here. No, it's Colombia. They got the finest girls over here. Noches de Colombia. You need to go there. That place is
Yeah,
okay.
I see your head straight, but your eyes looking the other way.
Man, you don't know where my eyes are. I got goddamn lizard eyes right now. My eyes like they all over the goddamn women out here. Anyway, yeah, yeah, yeah. We just be wilding out. We just come up with anything. Me and my boy Brian, BD Brian. He's a psycho. He's a great writer and a great friend. And we just sit down and come up with some silliness and just whatever come out of here, we just put it down.
That's what's up, man. Y'all keep doing that, man, because y'all got me laughing. I
Thank
swear y'all do.
you. I appreciate
Next
it.
time I'm in Jersey, man, I definitely got to link up with you because I know you're going to have me bugging.
You gotta let me know you come to Jersey. We gonna hang out and wild out. We gonna hang out and wild out. Now, do you do comedy?
Nah, I just be chilling and vibing.
We gonna get you on stage.
Man,
If it,
I hate to be in the audience, man. You'll call me out, man.
you have a ball. You finished that night.
Hey, and I can see you do this now. Yeah, Larry, sit in the front row. I got you.
Brother with the shades on, take that shit off. I can't even see. I'm old as shit. I can't see when the sun shines and you put these shades on. Everything is God. Anyway, I'm almost blind these goddamn things. Have you ever wore shades to a nightclub? You ever did that?
Yeah, I did. I actually,
Fuck do you see with some shades on in a nightclub?
hey, I gotta see things, but they can't see me. That's how it works.
I can't see
Like
nothing.
how you looking at them walking across the street. I gotta see the lady walk across, but they can't see me looking.
Well, that's
That's
true.
how
I,
you do it.
I got lady vision. I ain't got regular vision. It's just lady vision. Let me shut up for my woman in the podcast. Don't ever let this shit come out. Huh? She hear this, I'm in trouble.
Hey, next time I see you, you definitely gonna have shades on. You might have two black eyes.
You look like you gonna get me in trouble. How long you been doing the podcast?
Hey, man, since May
Dope,
2024.
dope. Cause I went through and checked out your podcast. I like what you're doing. I like the interview style. I like what you're doing, man. I love it. I love it. I hope your shit blow up and we come back next year. You got 40 million people listening to it. You better, cause I need 40 million people listening. Blow this shit up.
Hey, most deaf, so they can say, yeah, man, I saw you on Chilling and Vibing podcast. Chilling and Vibing.
Now you bougie and vibing. Change the name of the show. You're gonna be the new. Get rid of that dude Vlad. You next.
But Jerrold, if people want to, follow you on social media, how could they do that, man? What's your social?
They can find me as comedian Jerrold B. Jerrold. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm on all of them on my website, JerroldB.com. You got to be out there everywhere, right? It's
Oh
annoying,
yeah.
but you got to be everywhere. So
Well, Jerrold B, I got a question, man. What advice would you give to a young comedian? Just getting in the game, want to start it up, got a
tell
few
them,
jokes.
tell them get their social media first. I'm telling you, well, it's side by side of writing great material, write jokes. The other thing I tell them is you need to be on social media and you need to build up an audience because nobody give a shit how funny you are. They just want to know what you bring to the table. They want to know how many followers you got. That shit is all they care about. How many times you go to a comedy club, the dude ain't funny at all, but he got the whole room full. Happens all the time. They don't give a shit. Now, true people love to hear true comedy, funny comedy. So be funny, do what you do. But simultaneously, side by side, parallel, keep your social media moving. Because when the club don't want you, you can build up your own audience and make your own money, sell your own products. Because it's a bullshit industry anyway. Let me tell you, if you are a black comedian, you better take advantage of every opportunity that's out there. Because the clubs
That's
ain't
what's up.
filling up with us. We chilling and vibing, baby. Having a good damn time.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem, man. Peace.